This was my childhood home. After my parents died, I moved in to take care of my sister. She's mentally and physically disabled, and that home was completely outfitted for her wheelchair and handicap needs. Well, of course it had rained, and the rains were torrential, and the yard filled up with water, rainwater. They never got in the house, and took pictures, and everybody called, "Are you okay?" "Yes, we're okay." And the rainwater receded, and the sun was shining, no more rain, but then the river came. I was convinced it wouldn't get to the house, and I was wrong. Every place I've ever worked, we've had the United Way campaign, and I give my fair share and never really think about being on the other end. And I have to tell you, when you're on the recipient end, it's very different, and it is absolutely amazing. My eyes have been opened tremendously to the hearts of volunteers and people that work in service. We've had volunteers from all over the country that Southeast Nashville Recovery puts them together and puts them to work, compiles the cases. People that take their vacation from their normal job, pay their own way to come to a disaster area, pay for their own food, their own lodging, bring their tools, skills or no skills. We wouldn't be sitting here today if it were not for the volunteers and for the people in the line of service to help marshal the volunteers and get everyone where they need to be.
My background always has been business and business administration, so obviously I'm more focused on the administration part, about numbers, about rules, about forms, but this emotional piece really touched me. The goal is to rebuild this home, to rebuild this life. She will be there. She will be there with time.
Complete strangers just came out of nowhere day after day after day through all kinds of weather, all kinds of conditions. People that I've never known came to rebuild my house. And I have a book I ask everybody to sign so I'll know where they're from and who they are, and I call it The House That Love Rebuilt. Without them, I would have sold the house for the land. Sold the house as useless, because not only could I not afford to rebuild the house, I couldn't find a contractor to take it on. My eyes are absolutely open to the people that just give so unselfishly of their time, their money. I'm just absolutely overwhelmed at how much we have received.
We finally got into the point that not only her house was built, I think her life is now in a point when she can continue by herself and she is strong.
This is a dream come true, and it's exactly the kind of thing that will help me keep my sister in our home for the long term. It's tremendous what we've received. We're very fortunate.